Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not new, if you're a returning subscriber. Anyway, I thought today we might do another kind of vlog. I don't know yet what we will do, but I know I have one tester call to do. So we can start from that one and then decide what else I'm going to do in this video. But I already started a little bit of this pattern. It's by the Naughty Pleb. I don't know exactly how to do it, to say it. My brain is not functioning. It's super hot here and this is a really small room and yeah, it's really hot. Anyway, here's what I did so far and yeah, not a lot. But I don't know if you can guess what it is. I won't say it for now. You're welcome to try and guess what he's supposed to be. But yeah. So I just started. I did like 10 rounds. I started it yesterday, I think. I did a little bit. And yeah, that's it basically. But what I'm using is Nami and Himalaya Dolphin Baby, I think. Yeah, this orange, this color is Nami, and the white that I used is also Nami, and this is Himalaya Dolphin Baby Glitter. So this one, I don't know if you can see the glittering, but it has glittering. So I thought it will be really nice to use it for this pattern. So I will start with this one. I will update you probably later on today or maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. I also have an exam, so I need to study quite a bit. So I will update you sometime in this video. I'm back. I don't remember when was my last update, but I'm back. I had exam today that I didn't pass. Like, it was 3 parts exam and I passed the first part, but if you don't pass the second one, you can do the third one. And the whole deal. But anyway, so it's a lot later. It was like in 9 a.m. and I needed to get up for 6 because I had a long drive. Anyway, I'm back home and I didn't film for like a few days, maybe a week. I didn't crochet much, but I finished the pattern test that I showed you. So I will show him now. You can see like the road. But here she is. I forgot the designer names. It's Naughty something. You will see the pattern in the description, the link. And I really enjoy this one. And my brain is a little fried. That is why I can't remember the designer name. But look at this cutie. And this is different color. I used two similar of purple, but it's okay. But look at her. You need to sew everything here basically. But she's super cute. You need to sew all the like parts that you see. The teeth are surface crochet. But she's super cute and I really like her. And I'm missing the eyes because I didn't glue them because I don't have glue. And I was planning to embroider them, but I don't know. My embroidery didn't turn out like how I wanted it. So this is how she looks with eyes. I think I put it pretty symmetrically. And it's super cute and I really like it with the eyes. And yeah, this is Goldie. in the anglerfish outfit. She has also like a shark one and an orca one, and she's coming out with some more, I know, but she haven't showed yet which ones. But yeah, so by this time this video will be out, I'm sure it will be out, the pattern, so I will link it down below. And that's one I decided to only do 2 of those, but you can do more. She did 3 in each size, I just did 2. And the yarns I use are mostly Nami, but this, I don't know if you can see that it's sparkling. I don't think my camera is picking it up, but this sparkling purple is Himalaya Dolphin Baby. Yeah, in like the glitter edition that I have. I don't know how it's called, and I don't have it on my table. And this one is actually Leomi Fine Side double stranded. So yeah, and those one are 30mm eyes. So now we will move on to the second pattern that I need to do this month, and I think, and I might do a third one, but I think that is basically. And the second one that I'm going to do, you can see it here on my computer. I will need to move it somewhere if I will film myself crocheting, but it's Nami for One Piece. It's another pattern by Eddie and Oslo. I did her Zoro and Usopp in the past, and I also did her Yuji, but like in this style I did Zoro and Usopp. Anyway, and yeah, I will get started and I will update you. Okay. Okay, I actually finished the first arm, and then I realized I made a mistake in round 10. I did slip stitch instead of single crochet. I don't know why. So I forgot the arm, and my yarn, this one, the blue one, is not the best quality. It's the first time I just opened it, but I don't like the quality. So it got stuck and ripped, so I scrapped the whole arm. Here are the yarns that I did salvage from the hand, because the blue turned into that, all of the blue. So yeah, but it's not because of the pattern is great, it's my yarn and me, so I decided not to work on it anymore today. Not that I made any progress, I have nothing to show for what I did, but I'm really tired. I shouldn't try to crochet after this long day. But I did realize I haven't showed you the yarn that I'm going to use for this project, so I will show it now. I will fill out, I just realized you can't see my Canva because I change it so you won't see the place. Okay, I am doing the 3 time skip time skip one, this one here. So I'm using the white from Leomi for her shirt, which was great, but now I forgot, so it looks bad, but it's just because I forgot. This blue is also from Leomi, but this one I didn't like. It's the first skein so far that I didn't like from them. And I'm using this one for her hair. I would like more orangey color, but I don't have any like really orangey color. I have in velluto, but I don't have skin color in velluto, so we are using this color in Leomi. And for the skirt, I'm using this yellow from Leomi. And for the skin color, I'm actually using Himalaya Dolphin, this one. It's, I won't bore you with numbers. And what I forgot, the boot. This color is I will use for her shoes. It's a really dark brown from Himalaya. So I won't work on her today, but yeah, I will see you again tomorrow, hopefully. As you can see, I am tired, so I will see you again soon. Ignore the mess, I just wanted to show you the little foot, the boot. I really like this boot, it's super cute, and I like it. and I like the shape. And yeah, I also made the arms. I will bring them. Here are the arms. This time I didn't have problem except this yarn that's still kinda shitty. But yeah, I like the foot, so I will keep working on it more. Updates. So it's been a couple of days, but I'm back and we almost finished Nami. She looks like a mess, but we almost finished her. And I also started the other pattern test that I want to do this month for Lori from Himalaya Crochet. And basically I will finish both of them. Not today. Nami I will finish today. And then I'm done for pattern testing for quite a while. Because in August I am not here and I will not bring probably yarn with me. So anyway, here is Nami so far. I just need to make the ears and I need to sew the hair and decide if I keep in the details that I did to her. So here she is. I think I will keep it, so I will need to tie those stuff and cut them out. But yeah, she looks really good, and I connected the legs so much better than before. I don't know if you can see it, Usopp and Zoe here, which are also from Median also, to look, and she turned out a lot better than them. So I'm really proud of myself. And my skirt is a little bit short because you can see the yellow peeking out in some parts of the like underskirt. But I think it's because I did it in really tight tension. I don't know why. I thought it will be better. It's not. But it looks super good and I really like how it turned out so far. And yeah. So here is Nami so far. I made her so far mostly with Leomi and Himalaya. Or Leomi or Himalaya Dolphin Baby. All of the color. And the other pattern that I'm working is a fox for Himalaya Crochet. And so far I have the tail. I have the two ears. And I have one of the arms. The front legs. And I started the second one, but I didn't get very far. And those are two different colors, but you can barely see it because of my poor color choice. But all of the colors here are Nami yarn. Except from the really dark brown, which are which is Himalaya Dolphin Baby, but all of the rest of them are Nami yarn. And I wanted to show you that I bought this thing. I don't know where are the white stuff you put here. But for the safety eyes, because I saw so many people recommend it. And actually my fiance ordered it for me because he said if it can do it and I don't need to touch it anymore, I'm ordering for you. So anyway, he ordered it for me. I still haven't tried it. Because for Nami I didn't need it because I use like normal safety eyes. But I will try it with the fox. So I will try to remember to show you all. But anyway, let's get to sewing. Okay, so I filmed a little bit of the sewing, a little bit. I filmed like 40 minutes of me sewing the hair down. So I finished now to sew it down. It looks a little bit because I didn't cut any yarn tail. And the eyebrows I did disappeared under the hair. So never mind. I don't need to decide anymore if I like them or not. But anyway, yeah, so I sewed all of the hair down. Some of the chains become a little weird because I did it really like close to each other. I don't know if it looks good or not. I do like how the hair itself turned out, like the sewing. It's pretty even, I think. Here I made a mistake. I first sewed the bangs wrong and then I needed to like pull out the yarn that I sewed with because I sewed with like this. Because I don't like to sew with, I did leave a tail for sewing, but I don't like to sew it with, it make it look bulgy. I don't know if you can see it here. But so I just cut a few like this random one that I use sometimes for embroidery eyes and to sew with it. All is left now is clean her up and crochet the ears and sew on the ears, and then she's done basically. So she looks really nice. I really like how she turned out. I need to try to glue her down because it took me, I think, an hour. Let's see how many videos I saw. Yeah, around an hour, 20, 30. Yep, almost an hour, like 50 minutes. So yeah, I'm really slow at sewing her. And for someone, and my shoulder is killing me today. I don't know why. So it really hurt my back to like hunch down and like to sew it. But we did it. So I think for today I will stop. I will continue to, I will finish her tomorrow. I still have a few days for this test, like 5 more days. 18, 19, 20, 21, 4 days. Like until the photos. So tomorrow I think I will finish here and take photos tomorrow. And now I will clean up here and sit to study. But she's turned out really cute, and I really like how I sewed the hair. Like the chains are a little bit weird, but I really like how I sewed the hair itself. It's like really in there. But I may invest in glue to glue hair down and like only like so a little bit so I know it's extra secure. But yes, for like this, like the sewing is really secure. I can't pull anything, but it takes a long time. It took me like 15 minutes to sew the hair, but I really like how she looks. So tomorrow I just need to make her ears, sew them on. I hope I left enough space for them. I'm terrible at leaving space for the ears. But anyway, yeah, here she is so far. And so tomorrow I'll finish her, and then sometime next week I will also work on the fox. I don't know how much I will update live or just show you the rest like when it's finished, because I think it will be a really long video. I think. I hope not. Not too much, at least. So yeah, I will see you later and probably 5 seconds for you. And I'm back, and it's the last update for this video of pattern testing. I finished Felicity the Fox. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly. And I didn't film anything of the process, I think. I didn't film anything because I don't have a reason. I didn't want to pick up the camera. And I have an exam in a few days, so I just wanted to get her done and film the result like I'm doing now. So yeah, and my hair is a little bit crazy because it's super hot outside and I just went to buy grocery shop. Anyway, so let's get started. I wanted also to show you how it works, but I didn't film it, but I really like it. It's really nice, and I didn't need my fiance to put safety eye for me for the first time. So let's do first a recap of what we already did, which was the Goldie Anglerfish. I think she was in this video. I hope so. And so we have the Goldie Anglerfish by Crochet by Pelb. I still don't know how to say the account name correctly. And yeah, I really like this one, and I like the colors that I used for her anglerfish part. I still didn't glue the eyes, by the way. And I think I already talked about like the sewing and everything about her, so I won't bore you. So we have her. We did Nami, which I know I filmed at least the part of the hair for sure, but we have Nami by Eddie and Oslo, and here she is, and I really like how she turned out. I think I sewed like the chains a little bit too tightly, so this is why I did like this effect, but I still really like how it turned out and like how I sewed the hair in general, because it's held really well. It took a lot of time, I remember. Okay, she's holding up. And the last one that I did, and will be the last one that I do this month for sure, not like last time. This time it's for sure because I have the exam, and 2 days after my exam I'm flying back home to visit family for like 1 month, the whole month of August. So I hope I will schedule some some videos for August. I think this one will be in August, because I think I start to do again one video every 2 weeks. I think. I don't know yet. I never stick to any schedule. But anyway, here is Felicity the fox. Why she looks so crooked in the camera. She's not that crooked, I can promise you. She's a little bit crooked, but not that much. It's by Antahitas Crochet by Lori, and I really like this one. Her tail is a little crooked. I sewed it a little bit to the side. I think you can see it. The only thing you need to sew here are the ears and the tail. And everything else is one piece. Like, not one piece. You crochet the arms and leg beforehand, crochet them into the body. Like, well, you start from the head, move to the body, and crochet them into the body. And the tail you sew on, and the ears you sew on. One ear I sewed a little bit too low. I think this is why it looks so crooked in the camera. And also, this was the first time and only so far that I used the tool for the eyes, and they're a little bit crooked. My fiance played a lot like this to fix it as much as he could, but one eye looking a little bit, I don't know why she looks so crooked in the camera. One eye is looking a bit more up and one of them more down. I don't know, when I put them on it looked right to me, but I'm really terrible with the stuff. But anyway, here she is. She has a lot of color change in her face to get this effect, but other than that, she's super simple. How to say the word? Nose. The nose you embroider, and you also embroider here like the inner of her ear, which you need to make sure you do only on one layer of the ear. But yeah, she's really cute and I really like her. I actually made, I think you can see it, you saw it while we are watching this video, that I mistakenly did one of the legs all the way with the dark brown. I fixed it, I fogged it, like cut the first stitch because it was stuck, and then fogged till whatever I needed to fix it, because I didn't like it and I wanted the color change. But yeah, she's super cute and I like how she turned out. Except for my own crookedness, I might fix the tail later on because I think you can see that it's crooked. I need to move it like 1 or 2 stitches. But other than that, I really like her. I really like all of them. She's the least sewn from the bunch here. I also wanted to do the elephant that she's having. I think by the time this video will be released, by the time this video will be released, the pattern will be released or revealed at least. So, but I won't have time because it's until the beginning of August, I think. And yeah, so this is for sure the last tester haul of this month. And I hope you enjoyed it. We did a lot less than previous months because I did it last month in June. So in July I did better, only 3 of the skirts, but I really enjoy each and every one of them. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog and I hope I will see you again in one of my next videos. Have a great day.